Shabbat Shalom. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm gonna go off the grid a little bit today. It all ties in spiritually, but it's a physical component as well. And that's the concept of stewardship and stewardship of the body. Over the course of this pandemic, a lot has changed as far as my diet goes. I've cut out a lot of things, a lot of foods with sugar in them. I've cut off a lot of foods that are really not good to have. But I think I can say, I speak for all of us when I say that these kind of things should have been done before the pandemic. And unfortunately, we have a pandemic within a pandemic. And that pandemic is, well, it consists of a lot of things. One, we've given up the authority and we've given up the freedom to be good stewards of our bodies, our God-given temples, over to mankind. And we've allowed other people, we've allowed external forces and external beings to try and govern and tell us what we should do as far as what we put in and as far as what we need to consume on a daily basis. The problem with that is the elements that are nutritional and that are edifying, every element that's healthy, it's not marketable, meaning there's no profit in them, so they're not going to promote it that much. In fact, it's being hidden as we speak. But anything that is rewarding is going to be costly. What's harmful is always cheap and always convenient, and it makes it easier for people to get. But that shouldn't be the case. Every day our bodies slowly and steadily decay, but our inner self is being renewed every day by the grace of God. And while we were here, I consider these gifts. I consider these bodies to be gifts, even though they're temporary. And like any other gift, we should be careful to steward it in a way that is beneficial. Again, it's a step-by-step process. Start small. Even so, as far as taking supplements every day, taking dietary supplements like elderberry, zinc, echinacea, vitamin C, golden seal, turmeric, ginger, things like that. By the grace of God, they've kept me from becoming fatally ill throughout this whole pandemic. Although there's an issue, some people find it a problem when you choose things like that over man-made substances that we're seeing right now. And on top of that, they want to call you selfish for it. But I think the most selfish thing you could do is mandate somebody to take something that may not sit well with them. Because there were a lot of side effects, there were a lot of adverse effects that we're seeing that are being downplayed to give the impression that it's like a universal cure and that there's nothing wrong, but that's a lie. Every form of medication has its own side effects. And it shouldn't have to be brushed off. Otherwise, that's telling me there's something that's being hidden. Don't do it because somebody tells you to. Do it as a steward and steward your body well while you still have it. It's a process, but it's definitely very rewarding. Shabbat Shalom, and have a great rest of your day.